As the mercury rises in Houston, a silent crisis unfolds. Seniors in independent living facilities face a dangerous situation. These facilities lack proper cooling systems. Many residents struggle to stay safe in the sweltering temperatures. Independent living facilities operate with minimal oversight. They don't have the same regulations as nursing homes. This leaves residents at risk during extreme weather events. The lack of emergency preparedness becomes painfully clear. How can we ensure the safety of our elders? The heat wave brings these issues to the forefront. It demands immediate attention from policymakers and the public alike. Rosie Powell's story illustrates the harsh reality of independent living. At 87, she resides in a facility without proper air conditioning. Her room feels like an oven on hot days. She relies on a small fan to stay cool. It's a losing battle against the relentless Texas heat. Powell's situation is not unique. Many seniors in independent living face similar challenges. They chose these facilities for their affordability and independence, but they didn't expect to sacrifice basic comfort and safety.
The daily struggle takes a toll on my health. I suffer from heat-related symptoms. Dizziness, fatigue, and dehydration are constant threats. I worry about my neighbors too. Powell's story is a call to action.
The regulatory landscape for senior care facilities is uneven. Nursing homes and assisted living centers follow strict rules. They must meet specific standards for safety and care. This includes having backup power and emergency plans. Independent living facilities operate under different rules. They're often classified as apartments rather than care facilities. This means they don't have to follow the same guidelines. There's no requirement for emergency generators or cooling systems. Residents are expected to be self-sufficient, but many struggle when faced with extreme conditions. In a heat wave, the difference can be life-threatening. Nursing homes must keep temperatures below 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Independent living facilities have no such requirement.
City Council member Amy Peck has raised alarm about the situation. I'm concerned about the lack of accountability in independent living complexes. These facilities fall into a regulatory blind spot. They're not subject to the same scrutiny as other senior care options.
Peck's concerns highlight a growing awareness of the problem. She argues that all senior housing should meet basic safety standards. This includes having functional air conditioning and backup power.
Age and vulnerability don't disappear just because a facility is labeled independent living.
The council member's advocacy sheds light on a complex issue. This model appeals to many seniors and their families, but it also creates a dangerous gap in protection. We're calling for a review of policies to ensure all seniors have access to safe housing. Power outages during heat waves pose severe health risks to seniors. In independent living facilities without backup generators, the consequences can be dire. Air conditioning systems fail, elevators stop working, medical devices may lose power. These outages create a perfect storm of danger for elderly residents.
The health impacts of extreme heat on seniors are well documented. Older adults are more susceptible to heat-related illnesses. Their bodies don't regulate temperature as efficiently. Many take medications that affect heat tolerance. Without proper cooling, seniors can quickly develop heat exhaustion or heat stroke. Prolonged heat exposure can lead to dehydration and electrolyte imbalances. The tragedy is that many of these outcomes are preventable with proper infrastructure and care.
The high cost of regulated facilities drives many seniors to choose independent living. Nursing homes and assisted living centers can be prohibitively expensive. They often cost thousands of dollars per month. This puts them out of reach for many older adults on fixed incomes. Independent living facilities offer a more affordable alternative. They provide basic housing without the extensive care services of other options. This appeals to seniors who want to maintain their independence. It also allows them to stretch their retirement savings further. But the lower price tag comes with trade-offs. The lack of regulation means fewer safety features and services. Residents may save money on monthly fees, but they also lose the protections that come with more regulated environments. There's a gap between affordable housing and adequate protection for vulnerable older adults.